Hello, YNABers. My name is Jesse Meekum, and this is podcast number 29 for You Need a Budget, where we teach you 4 rules to help you stop living paycheck to paycheck, get out of debt, and save more money. Golf season is upon us. If I were a seasonal golfer, which I am, because we have snow here, it may be wise, because golf is so darn expensive, to make that a large, less frequent expense and have it fall under the purview of Rule 2, where you're saving for those rainy days. Even golf in the rain is a good time. So if I spent in those months where I could golf, let's call it 4 months of golf, and let's say that I spent $200 per month on golf, that would be a total of $800, and then divide that by all 12 months. And I would realize that if I wanted to afford golf, then I would have a monthly payment of $66.67. Or if you have lawn care that happens just when the grass is growing, you could pay for that way. Amortize it over the entire year instead of having to eat that during the summer where you also wanted to go on vacation, which you should have been spreading out over the entire year as well. Question I wanted to ask today, is it okay to start over? You've got a budget file there, and you've got all this fantastic history, and it's just amazing how much you learn from looking at what you did 3 years ago. You just can't part with it. Dripping with sarcasm. Is it okay to start over? Absolutely. Yep. If you want to start over because you feel like it, or because you need better category organization, it would be easier just to start fresh. Or your situation changes dramatically. Maybe you had like 6 credit cards and now you've knocked them all out. That happens to a lot of people using the You Need a Budget system. And you wanted to get those out of sight, out of mind, and out of your file forever. Just start again. You can use the fresh start feature of the software, or you can just start new. Just ask yourself what you have on hand, set up all your bank balances in there, and budget that money, and you'll be off to the races. I like to kind of comb through my bank statement, find my scheduled transactions, and enter those there. I like to think through the category thing quite a bit. I had quite a lengthy post and had lots of good feedback from fellow YNABers on category organization. I'm trying to simplify and trying to not track things I don't care about as much. But at any rate, if you want to start over, just start over. There's no reason not to. You may not even have a good reason. That's a good enough reason. So start over. It's fine. I had to start over when I lost my file, 4 years ago. Hard drive failure, no backup system. I know. Don't send me hate mail. I've fixed and, discovered the error of my ways. So in the meantime, I haven't, started over since. I did do a big category shake-up a while ago. But let me look really quick. I'll just pull my file up here. And I'm going to look into an old checking account that I had before we switched to this new one and find the very last transaction, or very first transaction. The very first transaction in that file was October 1st, 2008. What do I do with all that history? Pretty much nothing. So that's my message for you today. If you want to start over, go ahead and start. Doesn't matter. Until next time, follow YNAB's 4 rules and you will win financially. You have not budgeted like this.